How you doing? It's Sandesh here, and I made to do a video, an article on Fox News, and it's called Megan Rapinoe. You know that fucking idiot who played for the U.S. women's team and basically hated and hates the American flag. And you could pretty much say she pretty much hates America itself, even though that she's American. None of that nonsense makes no sense at all. Anyway, the article's called Megan Rapinoe wants to see Colin Kaepernick represent Team USA at 2028 Olympics. He's my flag bearer. Oh, shut up, flag bearer. He doesn't even. Colin Kaepernick doesn't even like the American flag. So that's just a stupid statement. Anyway, before I get to the article, if you could follow me on X and subscribe on YouTube, Rumble, Odyssey, TikTok, and BitChute as well, if you don't mind, please. Anyway, I'll get into it now. As tensions between the NFL players and flag football players mounts ahead of flag football's debut at the 2028 Summer Olympics in Los Angeles, former US women's national team soccer star Megan Rapinoe added fuel to the dispute. I don't know if I'm saying her last name correctly, but if I'm not, does it even matter? I mean, as I said earlier in the video, this is someone who's American, who represented her country, and I don't know if she kneeled on doing the national anthem every time she played, but I know she hated the American flag. If you don't like America, that's one thing. But the thing is, if you want to play for America, and then the a national team, and you hate the flag and you hate the country, then why do you want to play for your country for? Why do you want to represent your country for? If anything, you should not be allowed to do that. I mean, it's just so stupid, and I'm really glad people hate her because they saw how stupid and nonsensical she is, especially her behaviour. I mean, that was just dumb. I mean, she just comes across as a woke entitled idiot. That's all she is. And the fact that she wants Carl Kaepernick I mean, Colin Kaepernick, to be in the Olympics in Los Angeles. It's like, even though it's a stupid statement to make, it makes sense for her to say something like that, because the thing is, he obviously he did the kneel every time they did the national anthem when he was playing. And he's just a fucking he's just a fucking arsehole as well. And I'm not surprised that the NFL don't want to, because why the hell do they want it for? I guarantee they don't exactly need someone like that, because even though I'm British, and this is American sports, I'd actually find that extremely disrespectful. I would say the same thing. I would say the same thing if the England football team did that every time they played, and they did that for the British national anthem. I would find that extremely disrespectful. It's like, why the hell are you playing for the England team for? Um, Rapinoe made it clear during the A Touch More podcast with Sue Bird. There is one former NFL player that she believes deserves a spot on America's roster: former San Francisco 49ers quarterback Colin Kaepernick. Oh God, he would be so good in flag football. Flag football? What the hell? What the fuck is that shit? I mean, why doesn't she just say American football? Why doesn't she just say that? I mean, he would be so good in the NFL. Let's just be clear about that. He is still being blackballed from the NFL right now, Rapone said. I think it would be awesome, yeah? And he should be blackballed from the NFL, especially the way how disrespectful he was in being to his country, yeah? It serves him right. I would love to see Colin be able to represent America in an Olympics. Yeah, I think that would be an unbelievably special moment. He's my flag bearer. I think that would be really incredible to have that representation of America also be front and center at the Olympics. That would be really cool. How the hell, how the if how the hell is he going to represent America when he doesn't like the flag and he clearly doesn't like the country either? None of that shit makes no sense. It just doesn't. I mean, common sense needs to come into this, and obviously the NFL uses common sense. And Kaepernick, who last played in the NFL 2016, told Sky Sports this month that hopefully he'll be in the LA competing for a gold medal with Team USA. Oh God, what the fuck? See, this is what I said this in an earlier video about the Olympics this year, right? That the Olympics that just happened is going to be looked back on 10 years from now as nothing but a farce. And I've got a really bad feeling that the Olympics in LA in 2028, in 4 years time, is going to be looked at as the exact same thing. I reckon there's going to be worse stuff that's going to end up happening in that Olympics, in the Los Angeles Olympics. I just got a feeling there will be, because they pretty much got away with doing stupid shit in the Paris Olympics. Let's be honest. We're gonna work on some things, see if we can make it in there, but would love to be out there, he said. But Kaepernick will be competing against more than just the league's best. With NFL players interested in playing in the Olympics, flag football players have voiced concerns about the process of trying out for a spot on the team. Daryl Hoosh and Doucette, I think that's what his surname is. If I got it wrong, let me know in the comments. Quarterback of the US national team, said during a recent interview that he hopes NFL players will go through the same process to qualify for the team. I love the fact that they want to play and that they want to come out and compete, but at the end of the day, we want the same process that we've been having to play. We have to try out and do so, and so do they. I don't want it to be they're entitled because of their names to be able to just automatically be on the team, and that's what it. And that's what is sounds like from the flag football world. I've got a feeling I've got a feeling that they're going to end up getting them by because of how famous they are. And Doucette argued that the transition from tackle football to flag football isn't as simple as some may suggest. I don't think they have the time to actually learn the game and be as successful as we have over this period of time, he added. If the Olympics are smart, which sounds like they're not going to be, then don't allow Colin Kaepernick to represent Team USA. Honestly, don't, because the thing is, it's just going to turn into stupid politics for no reason when the Olympics should be about sport itself, and obviously the Paris Olympics one, which just happened, clearly wasn't about that. I mean, look at the stuff that happened in there. The controversies that ended up happening ended up overshadowing the medal winners when you really think about it, and that's not how it should be. And they did that on purpose as well. Anyway, thanks for watching this video, and please like, comment and subscribe on this video. And if you can follow me on X and subscribe on YouTube, Rumble, Odyssey, TikTok and BitChute as well, if you don't mind, please. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.